Weather Your Wardrobe, and we will learn how to stylishly weather any storm or any other weather pattern with the style tips featured in this series. I have women writing in from all over the country asking how to stylishly modify their outfits to match their regional weather. Women from the Seattle area asking, how do I modify this outfit for rain? Women from Florida going, I know you recommend wearing a structured jacket, but how can I do that with our humidity? And women from the New England area saying, what are my options for cold weather? Okay, so I heard all your comments, I got them, and this is what inspired this series, Weather Your Wardrobe. Now, for those of us that are not impacted by, say, regional weather challenges, we have all had our outfits sidelined by different weather patterns, okay? So we've all had the experience. We woke up in the morning, put on something, then looked out the window and was like, okay, I'm gonna have to change what I'm wearing. I have to go back to the drawing board, okay? Or you watch the weather in the morning and you're like, I'm not really sure what I should do with my outfit for today. And so sometimes you end up like this quote from the comedian Cat Williams. He says, I got on a fur coat, some swimming trunks, some Timberlands, and an umbrella because I don't know what may happen. And you end up looking like a hot mess because you're trying to account for what you think the weather may or may not be, right? And so I wanted to give you some tips that you can use to actually modify your outfits based on whatever weather is thrown your way. So in this series, we covered 4 weather patterns: rain, fog, humidity, and wind. And actually this video, we've already covered rain and fog. In this video, we will be looking at wind. So you look outside and the trees are bending over and it's really windy and you're like, okay, well maybe I need to change what I have planned for today. So let's imagine that you got up in the morning and you threw on your very stylish outfit. I love this outfit. Some people would go, it's too many colors, I don't like it. I love this outfit with all of its many colors, okay? So you had the plan to throw on this outfit for the day, looked out the window, saw that all the trees were doing back bends and was like, maybe I should change what I'm wearing? I might be a little cold. So if that is the case, how would you modify that outfit? So for a windy day, I have 2 recommendations. The first is, no duh, of course, a coat to keep you warm. And the second one is a scarf, again, to keep you warm. But also part of these recommendations, like I said, you always think of photo shoots and there's a fan that's making the wind because it makes your hair blow and the clothing blow and all that kind of stuff. So that's the second reason these items were chosen, because of just what kind of picture it paints. So a coat, because you can wear it closed or you can wear it open and it'll look just as stylish if it's blowing in the wind a little bit if it's open. And a scarf, because obviously then if it's blowing in the wind, it looks even that much more stylish, like, you know, you're on the set of a photo shoot. So that's the other reason that these particular items were chosen for a windy day. So again, let's say you woke up in the morning, you had your outfit together, and then you were like, okay, I need to make some modifications. I'm gonna freeze if I wear this. So you're like, I'm gonna put on a coat. And I love this green coat to go with this outfit because I call, when I do these of like the basic primary colors, I call this like my Lego outfit because you see it has like the blue, red, yellow, green. It's like Lego, but it's very cute. It's very stylish. A lot of people go, I don't think I could do those colors, but it's one of those things, like if you saw it in a magazine, it's something that would make you pause because it stands out and gets a lot of compliments, okay? So you would put on a coat because it's the windy day. And like I said, you could even wear it unzipped or unbuttoned so it blows in the wind and looks beautiful. And you can put on a scarf, again, for the same reason. It will blow in the wind and look fabulous. And a scarf, a lot of times, it can even be a great idea, even if it's not windy outside. Sometimes it just pulls together an outfit and makes it look, you know, a little bit more European and chic. So it's a great option as well. So if you've been following the series, you know I have been getting on my soapbox and telling people not to choose basic pieces. So if you're watching this, you live in an area with a lot of wind, or you notice that you're having to change what you wear because it's windy outside, you go, okay, I need to go get a great coat like Aisha is suggesting, and I need to get a scarf. And so you might go, okay, I'm gonna go get a scarf. I'm gonna go get a black scarf with, you know, no kind of design or anything on it, because I'll be able to wear it with anything, okay? And that's from years and years of it being beat in our head that our wardrobe needs to consist of basics, because it'll make it easy to mix and match. The problem with that is that you end up looking basic. You do not stand out. You are not creating an outfit that gets you compliments. You are looking basic, okay? And so I'm going, no, let's undo that brainwashing. From watching this series, you shouldn't go, I'm gonna go out and get a basic scarf. You should go, I need to get a scarf that still will allow me to mix and match, but it's one that I will get complimented on. I'm gonna feel great every time that I put it on, and it's gonna be unusual. I'll be the only person in the room wearing that, okay? So you need to look at those kind of things. So in this video here, I've shown a leopard print scarf. So a lot of people consider like leopard print to be almost a neutral, because you can pair it with almost anything. And so I'm actually one of those people. I love the idea of that. And it's an easy way that if you do have something basic on, you add it to, and all of a sudden people think you're chic and that you're super trendy and a fashionista because you put it on. It is a great fake it till you make it accessory, okay? So you need it for that reason. So there's an option there. Can you get one in an animal print? You also want to look at like texture. So this one is a knit one. It's like the cable knit. It's very thick, the texture of it. It can look great up and around your face. So you can look at texture again to be the thing that differentiates it. So even though it's considered gray and it's a neutral, okay, the texture of it is what makes it stand out. You use color, so I've been saying use color. This is color with a pattern to it as well. So it's the gray and pink, and you can see the pattern. It has the butterflies all over it, okay? So it's great, and a lot of times you might go, okay, that's not gonna match my outfit. If you're wearing, it's one of those things that doesn't have to be matchy-matchy, okay? Matchy-matchy went out a long time ago. And a lot of times you would have the scarf on just with your coat, so it needs to go with the coat, but not necessarily the outfit underneath, unless you want to wear it, you know, with the outfit underneath. So that's another thing to consider. And it's one of those things, just like I said in when we looked at the rain video and looking at rain boots, it's something that doesn't have to match, okay? And then lastly, look at it to see if it has other sort of interesting details. Again, so not everybody in the room has on the exact same thing that you have. So this one is a scarf that has this great, you see, fringe around the edges, and so that's what makes it different. So even though it's a neutral, it's in a gray color, it's not have any sort of special texture or fabric to it. It has this fringe detail that makes it stand out and make it a little bit different. And again, to get away from that basic, okay? So again, consider that when you are getting your scarf. And again, you wake up in the morning, you may wake up tomorrow morning after watching this video, and it is windy outside, and you'll be like, oh, I just watched that video. I can't remember what Aisha said, but it had something to do with wind, and she does not like basic. And that may be all that you can remember. I have a tool to help you remember. So I have created these closet hangers with the items on there to help you remember. So you see it says wind and it has a coat and a scarf to help you know how to modify those. So these are coat hanger or closet hangers. So think of it like, you know, the signs that you at a hotel hang on your knob that say do not disturb. So it's like that, except you just put it around your closet rod, right? Or if you have a hook that you hang up, you know, your clothes for the next day, you could put them on there to help you remember how to modify your outfit. Okay. So these are all in a downloadable PDF. You just click on the link to download the PDF. Nothing special you have to like input or anything. Just click on the link. You'll get taken to the page with the PDF. Open it, print it on your home printer. I would suggest printing it on cardstock paper so it's a little bit thicker than normal paper. It'll help it to last longer. You just cut them out and put them on the closet rod in your closet, and they're there to help you remember, okay, what are those modifications, so you won't have to be like searching for YouTube and did I favorite that video where she said what to do with rain. You have them there for you, okay? Completely free. Just click on the link, get the PDF, and all of them are included in that download, so you don't have to download a separate PDF for every single video. The download includes all 4 of these options and the instructions as well. Like I said, use your at-home printer. I was just using the color ink because they are really pretty, as you can see here on the screen. I suggest using color ink, and then cut them out. It can even be something fun that you know, do with your kids. So that's it for this video where we looked at wind. The last video of the series is humidity, and I'm going to give you suggestions for that in the next video. This has been Weather Your Wardrobe. Follow the style tips featured in this video style series, and your forecast will be stylish with a chance of sprinkling compliments. See you on the next video.